Hello. Hope everybody can hear me or see me. Well, hopefully people will, and hopefully we'll get some people here in a minute. So, absolutely free readings, and why not? Or in another sense, why? Dong. Hello, SK. 2 nights in a row. Can you believe it? I'm here again. Ding. Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Can everybody? I'm just gonna. One moment. Oh, good. Yes, can all hear me. Good. All right. So brilliant. Because I was having a few sound problems, in studio. Okay, it's not a studio; it's a sanctum. But whatever. Everybody say hi to Sherlock, the plant. A new good plant. It is a good plant. Ooh, intoxicating. Ooh. Okay. Right. So, what do we have for my people today? Hello, you wonderful awakening souls, or my souls that I've gathered. Um, how are you all doing? We've got six. We need one more person. We need one more person. But I will say hi to SK, hi to Stephanie Checo, Jacqueline Varela, Lavender Bloom, Donna Ryan, Aliza Harvey. Now Bill McDowell. Hey, nice to see Bill McDowell right here. So we have everybody that's come through to have a nice free reading. Okay. I'll be here for a short while, and in no particular order. Let's get going, shall we? Yeah. Ding! Okay, so we're going to start with SK, who was here first. Hi there. Nice to see you, my dear. Now then, what do we see for you? Now, today's guidance. Let's have a look. So we have your lucky number, which is 6. 6 isn't bad. It means you're getting the goals you've set yourself. But if you worry about things too much, like maybe things that have already happened, past things, that may hold you back. So try to not worry about those things. Maybe something written for you, and it is okay. I'm just trying to read that. It says, okay, it's hard to read these things sometimes, but I do believe it is. Hang on. Okay, it says Friday, like so something may be happening Friday for you. I don't know if you're doing something new or meeting somebody on Friday, but yeah, certainly something good there. We've got a manifestation happening. I think it's an ancestral because I'm going right back with them. All right, they just want to let you know that you're okay. I'm sure that these people have seen them many times. I know. But this is what happens with crystal ball. You do see spirit energies there. That's the way it is. And you think, oh, it's just light, but spirit lives in light. That's why you have light workers. You know. So it looks pretty good for you. So Friday going to be a very interesting day for you. Okay. Yes, manifesting with affirmation is a good idea. Okay. So what do we see for you with your card? Okay. Why does this thing? Okay. What do we see for you with your card? Okay. So your card today. Your card today is okay. This one. So you must let go of any burdens that you have, anything holding you back. Remember, I said to you, it might be like past things that have already happened that you shouldn't worry about now. Let go of them, hun, because you need to experience happiness on a greater level. Yeah. And if you're working too hard, stop working too hard. Okay. Nice one for you there. And in no particular order, okay, Lavender Bloom. That is, if somebody said to me, have you read that new book by Lavender Bloom? I'd probably think, I haven't even heard of Lavender Bloom, but that is a great author name. That is like, makes you want to read a book by Lavender Bloom. What's it about anyway, love? Right? Is it a good book? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'd have to know what it was about, to be honest. But, I mean, if that's your actual name, fantastic. If it's your author name, fantastic. I like it. That's the sort of thing that makes people want to read it. And you automatically think of some romantic thing or some enchanted book. Hmm. That's what you automatically think of, but you haven't told us the title. Yeah. Love that is brought about by destiny. Well, you know what? That is what I would have thought. So that is a very good idea. And I think that would work very, very well. It certainly would. Something paranormal to it as well. So what we have here is your lucky number, which is 11, right? The cosmic is speaking to you, perhaps calling you to write said book, you know? So why not? Is it from experience though? Yeah? Well, if not, it should be. Well, look, see that? There's a lovely man in spirit there. Maybe you can see him. Look at that. Isn't he gorgeous? Yeah. Yeah, speaking about destiny, I mean, sometimes I see spirit energy, but sometimes I see someone who means a lot to you spiritually and someone that means a lot to you in this world. So, yeah, I'm seeing the book doing very well. I think, with your name and everything, it should be okay. But it's as everything with publishing, you have to get the right audience. And don't go with a vanity publisher, whatever you do. Vanity publishers are just pants, really. Anyway, so let's see what your card is. And it is, not bad of it at all. Temperance, take your time with things. Don't rush anything, so that's good. But at the same time, concentrate on things that are going to benefit you. Don't be held back by trying to help others and all the nice, virtuous things. But this time, concentrate on what's right for you, okay? And that is, don't go with vanity publishers. Simple. Foolproof. But I think you'll do well. I think the book itself, I mean, I already got a feel of something romantic. So, yeah, going to be really good. So, next person to read for in no particular order, we have Donna Ryan. So, hello, Donna Ryan. How nice to see you here. Mm-hmm. We should share all this on your social media, right? Copy the link, or if you can, or share it or something. Yeah, click the little arrow at the bottom. Share it on your social media so that people are aware of it. Because if people don't know it's here, how are they going to know that I'm giving free readings, eh? That's crazy, isn't it? People don't want a free reading. When I say I've got free readings, they don't show up. But yeah. Anyway, so Donna, what have we got for you today? Let's take a look. Right, so here we go. We've got the lucky number, which is 5. Now, good one, number 5. You'll be reaching out for new experiences, which you will achieve. Yeah, it's ones that you want, not like things that you get thrust upon you. Now, something written there. It is red, R-E-D. Now, red. That could be several things. It might be the color red, or it could be someone's name. I've got someone in spirit watching over you for sure. Okay, there's a lovely man there, and I feel like he's older. He's had a long life. Maybe looking at your granddad or great granddad. I'm also seeing what could be a house move. Okay, either that or it's a holiday. All right, but I don't know what red means, but it might mean something to you. Be a possibility there. So, what do we get for you, Donna, with your card? Let's take a look. So, your card here is King of Cups. Nice one. I think this one is like for someone who's very, very deep. So, sometimes you don't know where you stand with certain people because man of few words, really. But when he does say things, he absolutely means it. So, I'm going to say to you that could be a partner, future partner, and very deep person, very philosophical. That's the word. Yeah, but very nice to know. I mean, if you're feeling like, oh gosh, where do you stand with them? They will open up to you eventually, as you will see. So again, in no particular order, We've got Bill McDowell. Hello, Bill McDowell. I don't think I've seen you here on free readings before, and thank you for coming. Okay, thank you all for coming. Thus, I would be here all by myself, and there would be nobody there. So let's see what we get for Bill right here. Okay, so let's take a look for you, Bill. Right. Now, you might see things, I might see things. It has been known that phenomena may happen. So we have here, the lucky number for you is 3. Everything happens in threes. It is one of those master numbers, you know. And when I say a master number, it's like 3, the 6, the 9. These are master numbers. They're good. They're very, very lucky. And Nikola Tesla knew about that. But it does mean good fortune coming to you 3 times over. And it means the protection of the Holy Trinity in your life. So spiritually speaking, you're very well protected. I do see some good fortune coming. This the end of something, but the beginning of something new. And look at that. There's someone trying to manifest here. I'm thinking of Dad. If Dad's not in spirit, you want to go back a generation, but even further. He's got a bit of a beard on him. So I don't know if your dad or granddad had a beard. He's just showing what it was like in this life. Obviously, they're pure spirit energy now, so they don't look like anything, but they're trying to show themselves as they were. Seeing here, life's journey being a bit difficult, but a few ups and downs, and those ups and downs are just to teach you little lessons and things, not for you to dwell on. So if you're stuck on something in the past, right, learn from it, but don't try to do anything about it. But yeah, you definitely got a lovely spirit energy there, Dad or Granddad. But I'm thinking of a man that lived a very, very long life and had a beard, right? So let's see what your card is today, Bill. What do we have for Bill? Here we go. And it is, look, the Ace of Pentacles. Very good for your money, Bill. All right? It's like growth and change over a period of time. Okay? But also maybe new additions to the family to look forward to. So that's all good stuff. But yeah, growth in your finances, changes, but in a good way. And so, continuing, in no particular order, right? The next person I'm going to read for is Stephanie Checo, who can hear me. Excellent. Hello, Stephanie. Nice to see you. I know I read last night, but I'm reading tonight too. Because I love you guys. Yeah. So let's see what we have for Stephanie this evening. Okay, quick shuffle. Okay. All right. So we have here, Stephanie, keep watching. We have here, we have the lucky number, which is 4. Good connection with the earth, the people around you. Destiny is calling, Lydia. You may have ideas that you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, maybe not stay where you are. Follow that if you can. If you have the urge to go and do something, don't sit around waiting for somebody else to get it for you. You do it, okay? A couple of people in spirit. This lovely lady coming through for you, and she is lovely. I'm thinking of your mum or gran, but if they're still here, you want to go right back. This lady is amazing. She's watching over you. She's watching over many in your family. I've seen her young and old. She says, right, openings. She's saying like a new beginning for you somewhere else, maybe openings, opportunities that you could go for. Okay. But she seems to be encouraging you to do it. Don't just sit around and wait for stuff to happen. Get out there and make it happen. Yeah. So Stephanie, did I get a name? It sounded like Louise, like that. Louisa, possibly. Now, obviously, You might not recognize the name, but if you do, brilliant. If you don't, remember it in case it's important. Your card, right, is the 10 of Cups, which is the best card in the pack, and it's the first time drawn today, and you got it. So that's a great card for you, all right? And yeah, Sherlock right here, he says, thank you for acknowledging his presence. Yes, Sherlock? Oh, yes, he says, you'll do ever so well in life. Or you just know Sherlock is a psychic plant, aren't you? Psychic. Shirley, Sherlock. So anyway, continuing in no particular order. In no particular order. The next person to read for today, we're going to go with Carol Twyman. Hello, Carol. I hope all is well with you. Hope you're in a good place tonight, spiritually, mentally, physically. I hope everybody's in a good place. You know, we don't want a world full of torment. Anyway, so Carol Twyman, what do we see for you this fine evening? Okay, here we go. Right, I'm going to get some good input here. So we've got your lucky number, which is 3. Being good for us tonight as well. The 3 is a master number. Protection from the Holy Trinity. Good fortune 3 times over. All right, all good. Light at the end of the tunnel. All right. So it's like you've been waiting and waiting for something to change, and finally you can see the end of difficulty. Okay. Got someone coming through for you as well. And we can see this lovely man here. Is it Dad? Or Granddad, maybe? You know, got a couple of them actually, not just one. But he's the strongest, and he's like just there for you just to say hi. Lives in the light. Is that something written? Sometimes I get something written. Sometimes it's hard to see. But if I can just get that. Right, I think it's the initial D. So that could be an important initial that you need to remember. Okay? Life's going to take a turn for the better. Right? Unexpected, of course, but it's expected because I've told you. But it's unexpected because, you know, you weren't told till now. And it's hard to know what to expect exactly. So anyway, let's just see what your card is today, Carol Twyman. What have we got for you, sweetheart? Shuffle. And here we go. We have this one. Now, sometimes when you're overworked or you're just doing the same thing day after day, you need a break. And that's why this card has come up for you, because you need a break. Find the silence, find your space, and take a break from the everyday things that are happening. And just relax, okay? Just enjoy the silence. That's the advice. Ding! So again, in no particular order, I'm going to go with let's see. The next person I'm reading for is Chelsea Watson. Hello, Chelsea Watson. Yeah. What do we see for you? Okay. What changes are coming in my life in the near future? Oh, as many as you want. That's the thing. We don't just live our lives, you know. We create our lives. Life isn't about finding oneself. It's about the creation of oneself. So basically, the changes coming, you have to be the architect of those changes. So, just, think about what is it you want from life and go with that. Don't just let things bombard you, You can be a master of your own destiny. So let's see what we have here. The lucky number is 7. 7's good. Okay. Worlds collide a bit. And with that, I mean, areas of your life seem to intermingle. The things that you kept separate seeming to intermingle, and people who are from one area get to know people from others. You'll find you have mutual friends, and that means you're in demand as well. So you'll be in demand from several people. But yes, you are Your lucky number 7 is the luckiest number you can get, so expect some good luck here. Okay, I'm seeing a lovely man coming through in spirit for you. Okay, I was given a name. It sounds like Tony, or maybe if you called him Anthony or whatever. This person is in spirit. Now, that might be his name, or he might be trying to tell you about some of that name, so do not dismiss. He's just coming through there with lots of love and saying hi. So if Dad's in spirit, possibly. But it did give me the name Anthony as well. So could be very interesting there. Seeing a few ups and downs for you, but nothing too serious. Lots of things you can handle. And also, as I said before, you're the architect of your own destiny. You decide what you want from life. Go for it, you know. And that will, the changes that happen are to facilitate you achieving what you put out there. All right. So, say for example, I don't know, you want to run a marathon, right? If you say that you want to do that, right? You would put the work in, and the change would happen, right? That's what you cause change because of the goals you set yourself. And if you don't set yourself any goals, it's like, when a ship is on the river, or a ship is on the sea, and there's no captain, and there's no crew, and the ship just drifts. You don't want to live like that. You want to be a captain and command your ship, and your crew will do it for you. Whatever your goal is, your crew, that is the universe, will steer the ship that you command. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Well, I don't sound like I do, but I do, honestly. Leaving that with you. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. The next person to read for, all right? I'm going with Jacqueline Varela. Hello, Jacqueline. Nice to see you here. Okay, I hope you're having a good evening as well, and life is treating you well. All right. So, what do we see for Jacqueline today? Did you have a question? Can I see all the posts by Jacqueline? Right. So, not seeing a question as such. So, Jacqueline, let's just read for you. See what comes through, sweetheart. Quick shuffle of the cards here. Okay. Here we go. Now we're going to have a look with Wagar. Wagar is a smaller, but I think more intense crystal ball. And it's best to name your crystal ball. If you've got a crystal ball, anybody, name it. Give it a name. Because it's a pet. It's a pet rock. Anyway, so Jacqueline, I don't know if you can see, but we've already got manifestation already right there. It's hard to see him. There's a lovely man here coming through for you. Okay, I always get the initial K. Right? He's always there. It's like he's giving you a blessing or something. Okay, saying, yeah, you know what? You've got to just follow your heart on certain things, and you'll be okay. Yeah, he's just sending you lots of love. And what I have for you, the lucky number is 1. So that's like, take care of you. Take care of your things that you need to, but don't neglect everybody else. It's just a case of really, being able to put yourself first for a while. Okay. But yeah, you're starting to see things clearly. Something written there. Okay, it's initials ATG. All right, ATG. So that could be a company, or it could be someone's name, initials. Yeah, ATG. Very important stuff. Yeah, I'd say don't dismiss any of it. I mean, it might come true in a roundabout way. Not always true. But it's it's true in a roundabout way. So don't dismiss the names and the initials. Yeah. We've got your tower. All right, your tower card. Maybe a house move. That's a real possibility. But the tower is also about like something that's difficult, but you're dealing with it, and it'll be all right within 2 or 3 days. So it's something that looks worse than it is. Yeah, not as bad as it actually is. It just looks bad, but we'll get better. Okay. Yes, Lavender Bloom must tell us when her book is ready, because we kind of all like that sort of destiny universe type of love, don't we? Yeah, we do. Ah, oh, that's wonderful. Hmm. So the next person to read for today. All right, one moment. Uh, in no particular order. All right. We have Anastasia Enchanted, which is an absolutely glorious name. Anastasia Enchanted. It's wonderful. That is glorious. That's like, when you have a princess out of Disney or something, that's what that's like. um, she says, may I have a reading? What is coming towards in life? Okay, Disney princess. Now let's see what we have for you. Okay. All right. So we have here. Okay, my love. The first thing that I have is your lucky number, which is 5. So, what it is you're reaching out for new experiences. All right, you'll get what you want in life, but you have to understand that it takes time. It doesn't happen tomorrow. It happens over time. But I think you'll be doing some traveling. Haven't seen a bit of that travel. Picked up a cat. Do you have a cat that's in spirit? A little animal. Well, it was there just momentarily. Someone's cat. And just momentarily showing its little face there. You may be able to see that. It's a little tabby. I don't know if you'll see right there. There and gone. Right. But there's a lot of other spirit energies there for you as well. Got a lovely man coming through. Yeah. And initial H. Yeah. But he's like a very close family member. Might be looking at granddad. He's showing 3 paths that you could go down right now. 3 ways you could go. And he's saying to you, right, it is always going to be down to you in the end. But sometimes you've just got to remember what happened previously. Yeah. Don't do the same thing. Okay? Don't do the same thing that you did before. Okay? So here we go. Let's see what we get for you with your card. Your card here. All right. Your card is now the Hermit. Follow your inner heart and inner truth, and you will be led to the right place where you need to be. All right, because it's a fantastic card, and it's like when you have a little bit of intuition that you're not sure, should I follow that? You think, should I do that? And if you do, it leads you to where you need to go. Okay, if you don't follow it, you'll just stay stationary where you are. That is what it is. I don't see anything bad happening. That's the thing. Some people think it's if you do a certain thing, something good, and if you follow the other way, something bad will. But that's not always the case, right? A real choice does not involve something bad. Real choice is like you may just stay where you are, So it's up to you what happens, my lovely. Okay, somebody says repent before the hour. Which hour? I do lots of repentance, yeah. I repented once, a long time ago, and I was a Mormon, I was a Mormon, and they put me in this big bath of water. It's a lovely young man, and he baptized me as the Mormon. Yeah, I was baptized in that, and then there was other things that I did, churchy stuff, So I am quite up on the whole religion-y thing. So I've already done the repenting thing, So anyway, so the next person to read for, we're gonna go with. Hang on, who we're gonna go with? Let's see. Where is she? Where is she? Penny Dawkins, right here. Hello, Penny. So nice to be seeing you this evening as well. Okay. I hope all is going well with you, Penny. So let's take a look, see what we have for our Penny today. Okay. Quick shuffle. All right. So I'm going to use Wagar. Because Wagar, I think, it shouts to me, say, hey, choose me. All right, I choose you. Right, Wagar, let's see what we got. Right, so what we have for you is the lucky number 5. 5 is good. So you've got a good connection with the earth and a good connection with people around you. I know you've had a few problems with people, a certain person, but that's because there's something wrong with them, not something wrong with you. All right. I suppose they irritates you very much. Now, what I'm getting though is things starting to move in the right direction. Right now, I know that we've predicted that he'll probably give up or move or something, but things are definitely starting to move. It's like this. You think, okay, you see it, but how long is it going to take? Well, it's taken a bit longer than we thought, but things are starting to move in the right direction, my love. Right? So, yeah, sometimes when you get people like that, how are you supposed to deal with them? Just don't hand it to the universe, and the universe will help you. Right? Hand it to the universe. Honestly, you'll get help because it works. It really does. I can vouch for it. I can vouch for it. Whether you need money, whether you need the means for yourself to move, whether you need to, at least have some peace and quiet from the person or whatever, the universe will help you. So be sure that when you cosmic order, right, that you say the exact thing that you want. Okay, be sure of that. Look, there he is. So this person, you need to keep them at arm's length. That is the best way to deal with them. They are a manipulator. Keep them at arm's length. Okay, don't engage. Don't talk. Huh? Don't do anything. Ding. So, continuing. So, okay. So we've got Felicia Ash, who is new. Hello, I like newbies. It's nice to see a newbie. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, yes, to blow my own trumpet. I read tarot, I read cards, I read the crystal ball, and I've got a plant called Sherlock. It's this Sherlock. Sherlock is a lucky plant. Sherlock is a money tree. You know, he is. So, but you say hi, Shirley, and then you say hi, Sherlock, and it's good luck for you. That's what that is. So, Felicia, let's see what's here for you. Okay, what is coming through for Felicia? So we have your lucky number, which is 7. 7's good for us tonight, isn't it, Felicia? All right. So there are a few changes coming your way, but good ones. Okay. Lots of good luck. I've seen light at the end of a very long tunnel. We might have something written there. Okay. And it is. Okay. Hang on. I'll get it in a second. It is harmony. Harmony with nature. Harmony with life. You need to live in harmony with these things. Of course, maybe we all do. And if we did live in harmony, maybe, we would be more enlightened as a species. We've got the giant letter A, so that's an initial, maybe, of someone. And if you look closely, we're starting to get a manifestation in the crystal ball right there. Lovely young man. Well, he looks young. They all look young in spirit because spirit, they're very happy, so they manifest as what they would have looked like when they were young. So possibly dad, could even be granddad. Okay. Am I getting the name Sam? Sam is the name I'm getting. So it may mean something, may not at the moment, but sometimes when I say a name, the meaning becomes clear later. So you might meet a Sam. You might get to meet them. Because sometimes spirit is trying to tell you about someone, rather than just saying, hello, I'm Sam. Yeah. So you've got to bear that in mind, So your card, here we go, is we have the 10 of Cups. There we go. It's a good one. This is the best card in the pack. Second time it's been drawn today, but it's very, very good. And it's for good things happening to you. Lots of good fortune, home life, all the gifts of the cosmic right there. So it's all good stuff. So Felicia, I hope that made some sense. So I'm going now with Gerard Di Mayo. Right, Di Mano, that's it. Will my plan with UPMP succeed? Well, that depends what it is, sweetheart. If you're thinking of anything destructive or things that'll blow up the world, then probably not. But, let's see. I don't even know where UPMP is. Is it? And, I don't know what it is, but, let's just see. Will it succeed? Now, I'm just going to consult the crystal ball, and it might give you an answer. Will it succeed? Watch there. Watch that. It's starting to form a couple of letters. Y, E, S. See? Yes. See the E in the middle? Yes. So your plan is going to succeed. Your lucky number is 2. Okay? 2 for empathy, understanding, reflectiveness, and caring. So your plan is going to succeed, as the crystal ball told us. Oh, Monica. Right, so other things that are happening around you. I've got a lovely lady in spirit with you, right? And she is like your guardian. Maybe your mother or grandmother right there. Initial end as well came through. Don't know much you can see, but I'm trying to show it to you. So good stuff, all right? And I think that you've got a lot happening around you right now. 2 is a lucky number, indeed. Oh, indeed. Yes, your great grandmother. Lovely. Yes. So here we go. Your card, my love, is we've got your 2 of Swords. So you're a bit of a peacemaker. In a situation, you'll be the one to bring peace to, something really hard, difficult situation. You'll be the one that brings peace. Yeah. Very nice indeed. Yes. So we've got right, hang on, wait a minute. Did someone mention a Mormon? I was a Mormon for quite a while. The excommunicated me. Half a mil. Right. So where was it? I'm looking for someone in particular. There we are. We're looking at where have you gone? Right. Yeah, Shirashi Restogi. What about my future spouse, his looks or career and details? Well, we can consult Monica, the crystal ball, who will tell us these things or even show us these things. So sometimes a crystal ball speaks for itself, That's what it does. It speaks for itself. I don't even have to say anything. Half the time you just see them, We're asking the question, what does your future spouse look like? Okay, let's take a manifestation here. Your lucky number, by the way, is 4. So good fortune. Good connection with you. Future spouse is manifesting. Okay. Very handsome. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say long hair, but a lot of hair, Not quite a big bushy beard, but maybe a small beard. You might even be able to see this. I hope you can. Yeah. Nice looking, I'd say. What kind of hair is that? It looks kind of dark, I'd say. But the beard is quite small. Not a huge one, okay? He looks like he has a career. I think honestly, I'm going to say it's retail, but not like in a shop. It's more like a sort of, when you get like someone that owns a lot of shops and they're doing very well, that kind of thing. A big business rather than a little one. So that's nice, isn't it? Yeah. As for a name, I don't know if it'll give me a name. Sometimes it does. I've got something that starts with J. I think it's J-A. It's hard to see the rest of it, but I think it starts with J-A. Okay. So that sounds interesting, doesn't it? J-A. And maybe someone who is doing quite well in retail, but not just with one shop, but maybe quite a few shops. Maybe a chain of them. That sort of thing. The family business. Yeah. So your card, here we go. Your card today, right? We've got the good news that's coming very soon. You'll hear what you want to hear. This also says to me that you're not the only person thinking about that. There may be someone that's going to introduce you to said person. Okay, so leaving that with you. Okay. We have here. Gerard, that was interesting. Right, so we have hang on a minute. How do we have? We've got escape the rabbit hole. Rabbit. Yes, here is rabbit. Love to know the looks of your future spouse. Well, we'll see, won't we? Okay. So let's see what we see here for you. Maybe something amazing. Yeah. So keep watching. Right. What do we have for rabbit? So you just want to see what your future spouse looks like. Well, then you ask that. We'll see if it'll come through for you. Come through. Come see what we got. Well, I don't know. Can you see that? I don't know if I can see that. It's really hard to. There's somebody there. Look at that. But it's hard to get them at the moment. You know, maybe their future spouse is a bit of a way off. Whoa, there we go. That's what they look like. All right. Actually, I think that's not what they look like. I think that's a spirit manifestation. Okay. It may look similar to that, but there you go. I don't know what you can see. Yeah. Anyway, there was a spirit manifestation there, and it was a lovely lady that came through. So I don't know if that's your future spouse. I don't know what your orientation is either. But I got a nice lady coming through. It's possibly your someone in spirit rather than someone you'll be with. She looks great, and she's saying to you, "What's your dreams? What's your dreams?" Because you'll get the message before it happens. Okay. What the hell is this? You will not be saved. The people of color are not loved. Oh God. There's someone pretending to be Jesus, guys. Okay, here we go. We've got your card, which is the Fool. Okay, the Fool for you. The Rabbit, that's for you. You can go in any direction you want to go in, but don't go backwards. That's the advice. Don't go backwards. Hey, look at this. Like, we've got your message is held for. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide that message because it's stupid. Somebody pretending to be Jesus. You will not be saved. Oh, come on, get a grip. Of course, we're not saved. We're here on Earth. Where are we gonna go? I mean, well, to be honest, I think that we could go to a better place than this. But I think that the way that people put it across in churches and things are, they probably don't put it across very well because it's all fire and brimstone. If you don't, you'll go to hell, and hell. Well, actually, it's probably a very fun place, but damn hot though. That's the only thing about it. Be too hot for me. I can't stand heat me, so I'll probably can I not go to hell. Purgatory. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Anyway, continuing. Sorry, getting carried away there by the whole religious thing. So now see, Mr. Sabine, this for you, sweetie. I hope you're okay. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. The same as I wish for all people and all beings of all races, creeds, colors, and whatever else. So let's have a look and see what we have for you here, Mr. Subin. Okay, we have your lucky number, which is 7. 7 has been good for us, hasn't it? Yeah. Someone in spirit coming through immediately. Okay. Oh, yeah, we've got 2 of them. A man and a woman watching over you. Okay. These 2 are a couple. It's probably your mum and dad. But if your mum and dad are not in spirit, you need to go back a generation to your grandparents on your mum's side. Just come to wish you well. And they're saying, right, that there is going to be a reconciliation with someone. So That is not far off. Okay. So let's have a look here. All right, your first card here is your only card is the Ace of Swords. So this is the flaming sword which was placed outside the gate of the Garden of Eden to stop anything really negative coming in and messing up the whole garden. Isn't that right? Sherlock agrees. Sherlock was there. Sherlock is ancient. But anyway, this is for you as well. It's going to stop anything negative coming into your life too. Okay, Mr. Serene. Sounds great, right? It does. That's really great. So we also have here, who else? Tonya Fetterolf. All right. Well, I need to go in a minute anyway. So what we have for Tonya, all right, Tonya, what I've been feeling of lately came up from, don't know how to deal with it. Right, well, in this case, we consult Monica, the crystal ball, who is going to tell us, aren't you, how to deal with things, all right? All right, so we have the color green, which is very healing. You know, the Archangel Raphael, something to do with healing. We've also got, a couple of paths you can go down right now. Crossroads in life. They're saying here, Monica is indicating that to deal with this, you must face it head on. If you go the other way, it'll just follow you anyway. So face it head on would be the best thing to do. Be calm. Right? See where it takes you. Right? Things are going to work out. Yeah. Sometimes they come across worse than you. Lucky number is 1, so take care of you. All right? And your card is, here we go. Got 4 of Pentacles for you. No, 3 of Pentacles. I can't even see. Yeah, that's something to do with work. And you'll be recognized for something and paid for it. So maybe, I don't know if that's answering your question in some way, but it might help. All right, listen, guys. I know some of you didn't get a reading. I'm sorry about that. But I have been on longer tonight than I usually am. Here's a little coincidence. Look, Marie says, "When will I hear from Bill?" Lo and behold, Bill McDowell. Da-da! Right there. Anyway, that was coincidental. No, anyway, so guys, I'll see you all on Friday, I think. Okay. Yeah. So take care. Have a great day. If you all want to come over to Facebook, I'll be there in a few minutes. Okay, doke. Right. Bye-bye.